Hi. Okay, let me see here. I don't know how to start this. I guess I'm just gonna say hello. Uh, I have, uh, today was the first day of going for a bike ride in I don't know how long. Okay. Um, I have been working really hard trying to lose weight. Okay. But this past month, after the doctors said you need to start bringing carbs into your diet, I was like, ugh, this isn't going to be good, So I've been adding carbs. No processed food if I can help it. I might have um, a little processed food, but for the most part, it's all like fresh, hot, cooked food with little, you know. Um, so yeah, that's what I've been doing. Now, I went because I've been sick for like a month and a half or whatever, with one cold after another, after one injury after another. Um, I finally went on my bike ride again for today. I went over to my friend Mike's house. Um, he's moving to Alabama for like 6 to 8 months, and I'm like, I need to see him before he moves. So I rode my bike over there. I helped him pack a bit and everything, and we hung out and we talked. I'm sorry about my voice. I'm I'm not feeling good still. I think I have a sinus infection, so I need to get that taken care of. Uh, other than that, let's see. Oh yeah, so I went over there to help him pack and everything, make some of the boxes that he got from like the liquor store, like break them down and then make them bigger because some of them were just too small. So I was like, I can make these boxes bigger for you if you want. He's like, yeah. So I broke them down and I made them bigger by attaching like two of them and make them like wider and deeper, whatever. Um, so I did that. I helped him tape up stuff and everything. And I'm like, I don't have a scale at home, but he has a scale. So I went and jumped on the scale, and let me tell you, before I stood on it, I was like, I've probably gained like at the very least 3 or 4 pounds, at the very least. And so I go and I step on the scale, and then wow, I could not, I just, I couldn't believe what I saw. Um, there it is on the scale between my feet, 295 pounds. I have not been this size since like 2007 or 8, I think. I was just so, I'm just so happy. I'm in the 200s now. I did not think, if you would have asked me this time last year, if I thought I was going to be like 200 something, I would have been like, no. So I've lost more weight. Um, and it really, all it comes down to is how I've changed my eating habits, and doing as much exercise as I can. It's just so awesome. But what sucks is that I have gained so much weight over the years that I have done damage to my body that I will need to get surgery for. Um, I don't like surgery. I am one of those people that really believes that, um, things should be kept on the inside. um, I always told my husband, look, if something happens to me and I need surgery, just let me die, okay? Please, just let me die, okay? Well, that was kind of not going to happen because I ended up going to the hospital like in 2009. I was in the hospital and I had to get my gallbladder removed because I had pancreatitis, and it was just so painful. I lived with that for like 2 months or 2.5 months, and I have somebody talking to me. Give someone 10 lipstick kisses all over the face. Okay. um, but yeah. And I was in pain for like 2.5 months, and it was horrible, absolutely horrible. And finally, like at one point, I was just like, that's it. I've got to go to the hospital. So I did. And I was just like, at this point, it was just so much pain that it was like, I don't even care. Like, take it out, put it in, do something. I don't care. So they did. And that was hopefully the only surgery I will ever have. But now that I've been thinking about it, it's like, I don't want surgery, but I've worked really hard to lose all the weight that I've lost from 420 to 295, and I'm still working on losing more because I need to get down. I want to get to an even 200. I know that 200 is still very much overweight, but I liked the way I looked at 200. I liked the way I felt at 200. I don't want to be 150. I don't want to be 125. I like the thickness. I just being as heavy as I was, it was not healthy. I realized that. And so I had to lose weight cuz I almost died. I did. And that's not a good thing. And it was only 420. This is not like as big as I've seen some people get, like 500, 600 pounds, where that's just like, I can't even imagine being that big. So I worked very hard, and I haven't had any surgery for weight loss. I've just changed my way of eating. And let me tell you, the first month or two was fucking hell. It was hell. But I did it. I stuck to it. And I mean, I had people going, oh, you want some cake? You want some ice cream? Or here's a hamburger. And it's like, I can have the hamburger, but no bread. um, I don't need the cake. I don't need the ice cream. I don't need the cookies. I don't need that pizza. I do not need all that pasta right there. I don't need it. I want it. I want it very, 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 very badly, but I don't need it. And that's what I did. So now all that hard work has ended up leaving me with arms. Now I hate showing off my arms, but I'm going to do this because hopefully someone who's heading in the path that I went down will stop and go, damn, I don't want arms like that. Look at this. Look. Do you see that? Look at these arms. This is after losing all the weight, all this skin, and the little bit of fat that's left. Do you see that? It's not good. It doesn't look good on you. I have, well, this isn't too bad. I've always had kind of a thin face anyway, even when, but look at all this extra skin. You don't want this. So, when I have the clothes on, I don't look horrible, but you know, shirts like this, or if I'm wearing sleeveless, I do not wear something to cover my arms, okay? I don't. Even though I don't like it, I don't, because it's just one of those things. I used to be big. I'm I'm ashamed that I allowed myself to get that big, but I feel I'm so proud of where I'm at that I'm not gonna let somebody going, ew, look at your arms, to bother me. Like, fuck that, you know? I look fucking good right now. That's all I know. Um, so yeah, all I did was eat keto. I didn't eat any carbs, and if I did, it was so low. I tried to keep it below 20 gram or milligrams. Like I didn't, is that right? No, just grams. Yeah, below 20, so I wouldn't go nuts. Instead of having like uh, any sides with my food, I would just have vegetables and meat. That's all I had, and dairy. And now, because the doctor said you need to bring in more carbs, I am now eating like uh, fruits and vegetables with a little bit of meat. And most of my meat is like chicken, grilled chicken, and fish. And like once a week, I'll have a red meat. My fats are avocado and olive oil. My sweets are all fruit and carrots. Like, if you do not eat fruits and don't have carbs for so long, because I haven't had them in like a year, I eat carrots now and they taste so sweet. Like, they like, oh my god, sugar, okay? And the apples are sweeter and the bananas are sweeter and the grapes are sweeter. Like, all those fruits that I have not had, and because I'm not having all those breads, I'm not having all that processed sugar and foods and stuff, they taste so sweet and they're so good, and they're good for you because they're fresh sugars. There's not processed sugar. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm eating now. And I thought I was doing bad, but no, I've lost more weight since the last time I went to the doctor. So that was good. Um, let's see, what else? I am going Tuesday for the first time in years. I'm going swimming in a spring. Um, in by Gainesville, like a little north of Gainesville. I'm going with a friend, my friend Adam. Um, we were hanging out uh, almost all week, like after I got off work and we did our game night and everything. I kind of just hung out with him and we've been having fun. And I spent all week with him. And one of the nights we were like, oh, I want to do something. I don't want to just go home. We have to do something. It's like 2 in the morning, you know? I'm like, I don't want to go home yet. I have to go to work, but I don't want to go home. So, we decided we need to take a trip because, it'll be fun. So we planned that we were going to go on Tuesday to a spring. So it'll be my first time doing that in a long time. Rob never liked going swimming. He didn't like the water. He wasn't really a park person, so I never got to do that. Um, I'm taking my fins with me, so I will be the mermaid that I have always felt. And I'm taking my new mermaid bathing suit, which I just got because I'm going to California in July. I bought myself a bathing suit so that way when we go to the beach, I can have something that I think looks really pretty on me. Um, it really shows off the figure that I have back now. And the material, it holds anything in that you know. So it really smooths me out, and I actually have, you can see my hourglass figure in that, which I absolutely love. Um, let's see. I've just had a lot of a good week. Um, in fact, let me see my bathing suit. Okay. So I got this off of Amazon, and I think it looks freaking adorable. So I'm going to show it off. I'm not putting it on, no, but I will show off the material. Like, see how metallic it is? And it's that, it looks like fish scales. You see that? Isn't that pretty? I love it. Oh, I love this. I feel like a proper mermaid. Now, I have loved The Little Mermaid ever since I saw it when it first came out in theaters. I loved it. And she's always my favorite Disney princess. However, I always like related more to her sister with the black hair. And because I love wearing black, I wear black every day. Okay, so this I know is not black. This is this is like one of my workout shirts. And I haven't taken it off because I didn't work out in it today. But when I got home, I took off my workout clothes after the bike ride and I put something on, and this is what I put on. So I know this isn't black, but I wear black. See, look, it's one piece because this girl does not do two pieces. I've never done two-piece bathing suit even when I was like smaller than this, and I never will because that's too much skin for me. um but see, it's black and it has and I love it. Oh, it's so beautiful. But yeah, I've always been a mermaid person, and I've a few years ago, it's like, I would love it. I wish I could be a mermaid. I wish I could have one of those tails that all those mermaids have. And I mean, I live in Florida. It's like the biggest mermaid, other than Australia, the biggest mermaid location, you know? So it's like, why the fuck not? Well, I have my mermaid tail, or at least I have a unifin that I haven't used yet, and I'm taking it with me to the springs, and I'm gonna use it. And I'm gonna wear my mermaid bathing suit, and I'm gonna have so much fun with my friends. I still need one more person to go though. Like, I'm looking for that one more person, but anyway, I really wanted to make an update video because I don't remember the last time I did one, but yeah. Uh, I'm gonna end this video here. Lex Furter. I don't know who that is, but they retracted their message. Anyway, if you're still watching, thank you for watching. If you haven't watched or whatever, you know, hit the button. There's a button down there somewhere. I think it says subscribe or whatever. You don't have to, but I would really like it if you did. And I'll be making another video later on in the week, or at the beginning of, or at the, it'll definitely be after Tuesday. And I'm going to try to take pictures. And when I do, oh, and video, I'll try to take video as well, so I can like show off what happened. Anyway, I'm going to go. I have dinner waiting for me because it's 9 o'clock. So I will talk to you beautiful people later. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. And I hope you have an awesome weekend. Okay? Bye.